Almost forgot again. All right, let's get rid of these. 2/3s for days. I'm going to remember that in future drafts too. 2/3s I should have just known are incredible in this format. Way better than 3/2s. Absolutely, especially 3/2s that have no actual importance in the deck. That's why 1/3s are good in this format. 2/3s are way better in this format. So, all right, good to know. And then I guess the last one we'll do is the flyer, just because it flies. All right, sounds good. Seems good, one could say. Round 3, choice again. We'll play first. Yeah, I guess we'll keep this. His hand does need some help. We probably go migration first because I may need to draw a card here if we can't get the land. Well, we did get the land in a timely manner. So I guess we'll play a Courser. I think I probably block with Courser. Even though I have Adamant and Will in hand, I can play it on my Sapperling later. It still feeds our fungal plot. So I think I'm okay blocking. That's fine too, I guess. How have we played the same? That's so weird. So we've got some choices. I think we're gonna play the familiar though, and just get another beat stick out there. Not the most exciting one, but a beater nonetheless. What does this do again? Spit stuff out? It's kind of cool. So they've probably just got a wild onslaught deck as well. Or maybe a Shalai of their own. So we'll get in with the familiar and then play a sap herd. Invoke the divine. Well, doesn't do that much yet. So I guess we'll just get in with a familiar again. And play a scout. And I suppose we can play the fungal plot just in case I have to use the ability. I could leave up Adamant Will as well. Maybe I'm supposed to be attacking with yeah, probably I'm supposed to be attacking with Courser and Sapherd too, I suppose. Man, they are just like a wild onslaught away from doing some serious damage here. Well, that's kind of nice, I guess. Hmm. Hmm. So, you can do something like this and block these tokens. See what happens. All right. No play. Wow. Well, we're dead to Wild Onslaught, even if it's non-kicked. Somehow we still got there, though, which is crazy. So, I mean, we're pretty much playing the same deck as our opponent. Assuming. I'm pretty sure it's a safe assumption, though. If I had something that could deal 1 to each creature, that would be really nice, but we don't. Admittedly, the worms get a lot less exciting against just a... So are the Blessed Light. Like, we don't have a great early game plan against that nonsense. Although Steelleaf Champ is fantastic against our opponent. It's a little challenging just because I'm not 100% what we're supposed to be doing here. I could just play the Envoys because they block. But basically, am I cutting Primordial Worm because it's probably too expensive? You can fly right over top with Corsair, but I mean, like I said, Blessed Light doesn't seem very good either. You're going to find a target for that, though. Primordial Worm, the problem is it just gets blocked all day unless I have a Corsair. I kind of want to cut a worm and bring in like an envoy, just something else relatively cheap to block their 1/1s with. But I mean, I have my own little 1/1 producers too. Huh. This is probably right, I guess. I mean, I'm either flying over top with little things or blocking with little things, so probably don't need any more big things. Put them almost to 5. But I'm batting 0 against the Mulda 5s currently. We probably just drop a migration like it's hot. Two can play at this game, huh? Alright. I suppose then we'll get in there. We have more cards in hand, so yeah, ultimately it's to our advantage. Alright. They didn't want to play it out. They had enough. Understandable. It can be frustrating to get mana screwed. I'm pretty surprised we won with this draft. I think you guys are probably pretty surprised too. But, I mean, what really won us the games? Our opponents had some pretty bad mauls, although that's not even true. We lost to a Mulda 5. So the one game where my opponent crushed me on a Mulda 5, we proceeded to beat him 2 games where he had 7 cards in hand. So that's not legit. It was a good deck. It was a mirror match every match too, which is kind of crazy. We just won 3 back to back to back mirror matches. And there's nothing like particularly absurd about our deck. We have Wild Onslaught and Shalai, and our plan is just have a bunch of creatures fly over top in the late game with Pegasus Courser and Primordial Worm, remove when necessary. I mean, we had a good balance of spells. So sometimes you'll win and sometimes you'll lose. I don't really, I mean, I liked our deck. I was a little concerned about it going all the way, but I'm happy that it did, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. So thanks. We'll see you for the next one.